Good afternoon, YouTubers. This is Pokediged here, and welcome back for more anime previews and Kuji previews to share with all of you. So, ohayo gozaimasu, minasan. Pokediged desu. So, today's preview of the day is a little bit of another Toreba unboxing preview, including a little bit of my live reaction clip, which I will have to put it here the moment I do the Toreba. So, if those of you are new to my channel, basically I do a lot of the anime previews, and if I do some Kuji ones, which is anime lottery, then I also do a preview here and show my live reaction. But today's topic of the day is a Toreba unboxing video, which you can see I have two boxes, one small and one's big, because this one is actually a small figurine that I actually won on January 26th, and then some of the other goodies, which I had to combine 3 goodies in one to ship it directly, and I wasn't expecting that the shipping will be that fast because it's through EMS, which I didn't expect that from the Toreba company. So if you're curious about this Toreba, this is actually a crane game. You can see on the box itself, on the title, on this box. So it's like this kind of a claw machine, and then you can just get your favorite item, whether you can actually win them or not, based on if you're lucky on ping pong. If it lands on the mark, then lands on a mark. Then but if it's like the claw machine kinds, if the items were dropped, like directly dropped, then that means you have won the prize. So I was very fortunate to get this weird luck once again, to get the 3 items for this month, like the first week of this month on February, which is before on my birthday. So if those of you did see my Instagram post that I put the moment that I record that I actually won the prize, please do check it out, or I would just have put it on the clip right here. So without further ado, this is an unboxing preview, but for the live reaction, it's going to be the clip right here. So before I will show you the biggest box, which is the bottom one right here, that I won on February this month, the first week of February. This one is the very small figurine. So as you can hear, I'm just riveting around. It's a very small figurine box. If those of you did recall that I also won the Ariel figurine of that one, the cute Pussycat. This one is also another Disney princess, or maybe a Disney princess, because the one I got by accident is Jane from Tarzan. If you know which character I'm referring to, but she's not really a Disney princess. This is Jane from Tarzan inside. So I won this one by just 1 free ticket, and it shocked me that it was managed to fall down. So without that, here is the clip that I will show to you all. After you've seen that clip, I didn't expect to be like falling off like that. Even though some of you say, oh, it's really obvious it's going to fall down, but for me, I thought it will not. Like literally, I thought it will not, because I didn't want to waste the 1 free ticket before it strikes here in Hong Kong 5 a.m. That means striking in Japan time it's 6 a.m. So this is why I didn't want to waste the expiry 1 free ticket. So in this one, you can see the address and all my address information, which I don't want to show it to you. And then at the back, nothing much, as long there's the promo logo of, says here the Toreba crane game Toreba. So if those of you are curious about this, you can basically install it for free. And then if you're new to this one, you can actually have a 5 free ticket like that, 5 tries like that, 5 times like that. But after that, you have to either use your credit card to pay like that, or yeah, basically you have to pay. That's a little bit of gambling, but here's basically for myself, it just depends by luck, since I really don't use my real money. So without that, I'll be right back, and here we go. For that size of this smallest box from the Toreba, this is the figurine that I won. So this actually questioned me the moment I got the Ariel figure that was on November, the shipping. I was surprised how come they used that small box and fit to this very small cute posket figurine. So if you're going to buy this one here in Hong Kong, literally it's around like 70 to 80 Hong Kong dollars. That's average around like 10 like that, 10 US dollar to 11 US dollar if you ask me for US currency. But if it's here in Hong Kong, it's around like 70 to 80. But I noticed that not much of Jane figurine from the Toreba app. It's mostly the other two, which is Alice and Cinderella. So you can see here the cute posket of Jane, and I really like the background theme there. And you can see the company logos, which I don't have to say it. And here's the cute posket of Jane right here, looking through the side. And this is one I just mentioned. Commonly you see these two, but seldom you see Jane on it. And here's the back, and here is the side of Jane. And after opening her up from the box right here, and a lot of bubble wrappers and some of the plastics for her separate parts, which is the head with the hat that's attached together, and then her body part, and then with the base. So you can see it's a simple figurine, and the detailing on Jane is just gorgeous despite of the small figure of her. But I really love its design. Look at that eyes right there, the expression out of the, you know, curiosity, because she likes to explore like that. And look at the detailing of her, she looks so gorgeous. Then even the book, as you can see behind her right there, even though it's plain white, but you can like tell that like she's about to like get ready to start a new drawing of these kind of creatures. And if you're wondering where are the credits are down here, like at the dress area. You can see there, the one says there Disney. And then it also says here the BP, which means Presto in shortcut, 2019 made in China. Then the base right here is just brown color, and her shoes is like the brown shoes, and then with that lemon color of her socks or stockings like that. Because inside, if you can see underneath her dress, which I'm not gonna show you, underneath it's like very long stockings. Because back in the days, like their Victorian kinds of dresses, it's like considered as their underwear or long leggings, stockings, like whatever you like to call them. But I really like the figurine of this Jane figurine. And the box, you may wonder if I'm going to throw it. Definitely not, which I still keep the Ariel box of this one, so I know that's a remembrance that I got this for free. So now moving on to this box, the second box, but inside there is 3 items. So the very first prize that I won is a 33 cm plush doll, and I want to buy a ping pong, ridiculously by insane luck. And few minutes before that one free ticket, it totally goes expired, like it's going to be gone. So I had to use that one. Like I did not care whether I would get the item or not. I just had to basically use it whatsoever. So I tried the ping pong for the very first time, and I was able to get it. And that is the Growlithe plush. Then the second item that I got on February 3rd. Yes, the Growlithe I got it on February 2nd. February 3rd, I got is Kiro from the card Captain Sakura clear card, and it's one of this almost somewhat like a Tumu or Sum plush, but they're not the Sum, but just looks like a Sum. So that one, I didn't expect that the claw would actually grab it and still stay it on it from the stove, and then let it go from the get area. That was the one I also won, only by only by one free ticket as well. And then for the Rowlet, which is on February 5th, I got it by 2 tries. But because on February 5th, that was a special day for the New Year that the Toreba app company gave like around 5 or 6,000 TB for free, literally for free. And I tried using one of that one, I forgot how much I spent. And then one of the 1 free ticket, so it's a total of 2 tries. And I basically got that Rowlet. And that Rowlet is actually a fluffy bag, or squishy fluffy bag, which you will see right here soon. And I got that one for 2 tries. One's the one that paid, but given for free from the Toreba company, which is due to the Lunar New Year. And then 1 free spare ticket that I have not using it for 2 days, but I still keep on logging but don't spend them, but use them when it's really necessary. So without that, enjoy these 3 clips. That's from February 2nd, 3rd, and 5th. So like I say, so I'm going to do this a preview for like the, you know, accordingly the moment I want the prices. So this is the one from the ping pong, which you see that you just saw the clip there. I didn't expect to get 2 balls of that ping pong and then drop instantly, like almost directly to the mark, and it did hit on the mark. So this one is Growlithe, and if you ask me that if the Toreba app still have this one, they still have it, but not as much as the moment I got this one on the first week of February. And look at Growlithe, he looks so freaking adorable. And here is the official tag right here, the logo from the Toreba right here, that's written in Japanese as official. And for the tag of the company that make this plushie, it's right here. So I will try to open this a little bit later because I want to also let you see the other 2 goods that I also won on that day as well. So this one is on February 2nd and I won. Then the small plushie right here of Kiddo and it's winking. I got to admit it, this one is actually very adorable. Even those 2, but I can't really get my sister's favorite of Kiddo. But in this set, there's only Sharon, Sakura, Tomoyo, and this one for this set. If it's for the spinel, it's actually from another set. So I'm not so sure when can I get my sister for the spinel. Just depends on how many free tickets I could get and if I'm actually lucky enough. So this one is on February 3rd that I won from the frying pan, and then I scoop it up all the way, and my sister thought it's an egg yolk, but it's not an egg yolk. But from far, her own eyes view, I don't know how, it looks like an egg yolk to her, but it's really adorable. And even she has to admit that they done Kiro here so cute. And then last but not least, my favorite, and one of the bags that I've been trying to hunt down even here in Hong Kong, I could not find it anymore. So the only way to purchase it is either through online or Toreba, and the Toreba gave you that wish, and it's right here. And I didn't expect that angle of that broken claw to eventually drop it off, because I thought it would not get, but then eventually it did get. So this one is the fluffy owl right here, not squishy but it's fluffy because of the fur right here. And here is the official tag. So here's the sticker right there with the code. That's officially from the Toreba. So I will open this one first since I got this one from the last. So let me open this. There we go, since I do plan to keep it. So this is the fluffy owl, and this one is a little bit small like that than I expected, but for me, I will try to use this one maybe when I go out with my friends like that, like not going to a very far area, like staying in my friend's house just to stay for a while. And I'm glad that this fluffy bag, they provided a zipper. Normally when it comes to fluffy bags, they don't provide a zipper. Like one of the Kuji nice last one, if you know about the dog that I basically go out with, not all the time but just sometimes, or mainly use that one for winter because it's fluffy. That one doesn't have a zipper, so I had to be very careful with my personal belongings. But in here, they have. And inside you can see the papers that's wrapped it inside. And if you may ask me if there's any zipper inside, I'm double checking it right now. Well, sadly to say, there's no zipper inside, but more concern is this one. The outside part is what's mainly important, because you don't want anyone to like steal your stuff, right? Any of the thieves will steal your stuff inside directly without any zipper. So it's better to have a zipper rather than not having a zipper, right? And maybe I will use this one. It's whether I will cosplay this Pokemon soon or use it when the time comes. So right now I'm just gonna keep it in a safe area, and the plastic that I open it, I'll put it back inside. So now going to the Kiddo right here, and this is a very adorable plushie, and I plan to put it to my Sakura collection right here, if you can hear that sound. So I put a lot of the Sakura stuffs already in there, but the ones I cannot afford to put it there, I have to put it into my drawer area or leave it on top, which I done a lot of fixing lately, so a lot of sweat and all of my effort of fixing my room to have more space with my help of my sister Natnarf. That's a lot of hard work, all the sweat, I even to the part I almost fell down. So this is why I had to make my room more spacious. And then here it is, Kiro. Oh my gosh, how cute are you? Even though I'm not a huge fan of Kiro, but for the sake for the merge and then having Sakura, because Kiro is actually, you know I mean, the story plot, which I don't have to explain on the video, he has to be featured no matter what. And look at that, he's so cute. The stitching is well done. The expression is very kawaii. In the back here, there's his adorable wings, stitchly well done. And then even the tail, they did it so well. Even the one of the plushes that I won by accident of the C prize, the match of the set of the Kiro and Spinel. Oh my gosh, they done it so good. So from this company of the Sega and the Jaya, and then of course none other than the Clamp, they did a marvelous job, doing the expression of this. Even though it looks like a Tsumutsumu, but it is not a Tsumutsumu. If you're curious about this is definitely not a Samsung. So let me put this one aside, and to show you the last plushie. Even though I know my mother yet again, she'll be questioning how come I have another plush. So basically, I could just say to her, or my sister could just say to our mother that I got these goods for free. Literally for free. Shipping is totally for free. So if your parents are wondering how did you get this for free, how come you get a box like that, did you order something, you don't show them proof that you got this for free and you did not use any of your money, like none, even a single penny you did not spend on. So this one is the Growlithe, and let me open this Growlithe, and yep, the sticker, the tag right here is about to remove. So I'm going to open this carefully without damaging the plush at the same time. Opening it all the way, and look at Growlithe. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. Even though the face, like if you do sideways, I mean just like this, it's a little bit odd. Don't get me wrong, that's a little bit odd. But if you try to do a little bit like a side angle, maybe let's say like this side or like this side, I guess, like you know what I'm referring to, because I understand that they're trying to copy this. If you see the tag right here, I understand they're trying to follow this kind of pose. But this one, I don't know why they make it wide. They make it the face, the cheekbone right here, a little bit wide. But if you try to go a little bit certain angle, then it's really considered as cute. Like let's say maybe around here or here like that, for example. And the way he's sitting down, it's simply adorable. And because I am a dog lover, I was so happy and surprised that I was able to win this by a weird luck once again. And the tail right here, I thought it's gonna be like a puffy one, but it's look a little bit too thin, but it can't be helped. But I still would definitely keep, because I still like Growlithe, and because it's a dog, like how could you not resist if you're a dog lover? Then here is the fluffiness part right there, but this one is because they felt, not really fluffy part. So I would have recommended like they could do somewhat material like this for here, but I think maybe because it's going to be a little bit too heavy for the plush, so I have to understand that making a plush is actually very hard working. It's actually a very hard time to make a plush. So not bad on getting this for free, especially I got it from a ping pong. Very unexpectedly lucky yet again, which I don't repeat this all the time, but I really like the detail on it, even the claw, the foot, oh my gosh. And if you may ask me, I'm going to remove these tags, definitely no way, as a remembrance that I got these ones for free. So 4 items for this year of 2019. So far, it's actually really worth my money, which I don't have to spend even a 10 cents Hong Kong dollar. I didn't have to spend a penny, which I am thankful to that I'm still having the Toreba app. And if there's anything new, like the Nico Nizumi from the Gegege no Kentaro, if I can get her, that'd be good. If not, then I'm fine, because I have been waiting for that figure like around 3 months ago, like that, when they had the updates. So if I don't get her from the Toreba, it's fine. I can just buy it from where I normally do the Kuji pools. I'll just buy it straight away there, even though it will cost some money. But if it's for the sake for your collection, then I'll just go for it. So in my conclusion, all of these prices from the Toreba app that I won them for free whether it is by luck or I just get a few tickets and then just use them. I find all of these goods are in good quality, not fake ones, no cheating, and the shipping fee, they're very fast. So preparing for the orders, it takes quite a while because due to the popularity and many people are also playing it, 24/7. That's the 24 hours and 7 days. If those of you are not familiar with 24/7. So it's a lot of hassle for them, but for me, I'm very patient to wait for the preparations for the orders. And then for the shipping fee, I did not expect that they will arrive it very early. Like the moment I had to wait for the small figurine for 1 week for preparation for the order. It took around like almost a week, but then starting the shipping fee, 2 days only for this and these 3. So I was super surprised that when it comes to the shipping, they ship it so quick. I was like expecting maybe around 1 week like that because of the heaviness or maybe the traffic from Japan to Hong Kong, but I was actually wrong. But anyways, I have to end this video right here and do maybe another preview if I'm not too busy like that. So let me know, guys, which one of these prices from my position do you like or do you love the most. Let me know in the comments below on the description right here, on the comments right here. And if you did enjoy this video of the Toreba unboxing preview of the prices that I want, feel free to give this video the thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and press the bell, the logo right there, the ding ring right there, if you want to see more anime previews or Kuji previews or any other previews that I will try my very best to do a preview to all of you otaku fans out there. So until then, everyone, see you all in the next anime preview.